Loved ones are posting on social media identifying the teenager who was fatally shot as 15-year-old Tyra Terry. There are candles, flowers, and balloons set outside the home where the teen was shot back on Saturday afternoon.
Trying to piece together what led to the shooting.
She's 15 and her life is over with. Like we would never see her again. I would never talk to her again.
MPD Chief Brian O'Hara issuing a statement that reads in part, "I am deeply concerned by the shooting death of a 15-year-old girl." Chief O'Hara went on to say, whether this is a terrible accident highlighting the need for the proper care and storage of guns, or this is somehow connected to the growing violence among teenagers, the loss of a 15-year-old girl is an unacceptable tragedy.
As for the second weekend in a row, teenagers were shot.
4 kids shot between 11 and 14 is outrageous.
Sunday, August 18th, police say 4 kids in a stolen car were shot, all 14 and younger.
It breaks my heart, and we're the adults. We protect.
Just before 2 p.m. on August 24th, Minneapolis police responded to a home on the 3400 block of Logan Avenue North for reports of a shooting. Upon entering the home, they would find a chaotic scene and an unresponsive young girl lying on the floor.
Minneapolis police say just before 2 p.m. at this home in North Minneapolis, they responded to a shooting of a 15-year-old girl inside the home. For hours, investigators collected evidence.
The victim was identified by the Hennepin County Medical Examiner as 15-year-old Tyra Terry, who was rushed to a local hospital where she was sadly pronounced dead just a short time later after succumbing to multiple gunshot wounds. Juvenile petitions obtained by news sources revealed the tragic events surrounding the shooting. The 911 caller reported that Terry had been shot in the torso and was unconscious. When officers arrived at the scene, they found 2 teenage boys, a 16 and 17-year-old boy, who just so happened to be Terry's cousins, standing next to Terry, who was lying on the floor, unresponsive. Despite first responders' efforts, Terry was pronounced dead at the hospital. Police discovered a loaded, clear extended magazine with 9mm ammunition at the scene, which matched the bullet found in Terry's chest. Witnesses provided crucial information to the authorities. One witness reported hearing a gunshot from upstairs, followed by the boys yelling, "It was an accident." She described the suspect, one of her son's friends, as walking past her with his eyes bugged out before leaving the house. Another witness who did not hear the gunshot recalled waking up to screams and finding the suspect in the room with the 2 boys. She recounted that everyone kept insisting it's an accident and that the gun just went off. According to the court documents, this witness said the suspect initially tried to help but left the scene before the police arrived. When police questioned the 2 teens, they claimed they were not in the room at the time of the shooting and denied knowing that the suspect was present. However, investigators believe that the shooting resulted from the negligent handling of the gun, leading to Terry's tragic death.
I'm gonna miss her laugh. I'm gonna miss her coming in my room.
It's the simple things Shaquilla Brown can't look forward to.
I'm gonna miss everything. I'm gonna miss her just being there.
Her life changed Saturday after receiving a phone call no one is ever prepared for.
I just know they said that a gun went off and they said that she was asleep and she got hit.
Her baby sister, 15-year-old Tyra Terry, better known as Brooklyn, was rushed to the hospital but died from her injuries.
She the sweetest person in the whole world.
Friends, family, and community members gathered for an emotional vigil to honor Tyra's tragically short life. Many were left reeling, struggling to comprehend how such a devastating event could occur. Tyra was described as a good kid with a bright future ahead of her, and her sudden death has left everyone searching for answers. How could something like this happen, and why? Tyra's family shared that a relative lived in the home where the shooting occurred, but they remain unclear about what brought her to that part of town. Despite the uncertainty, her loved ones are determined to uncover the truth behind the tragedy. With law enforcement working on the case, Tyra's family has vowed to pursue their own investigation if necessary to find out what truly happened and ensure justice is served.
She was at a safe place. She was at her family's house.
Outside this house in North Minneapolis, you'll find balloons, flowers, and more than a few broken hearts.
She shouldn't be gone. I don't know what else to say, but she shouldn't be gone.
Terenza West's 15-year-old niece, Tyra, died after a shooting inside this house Saturday afternoon. She says a relative lives in the house on Logan Avenue North, but doesn't know what exactly brought Tyra to this part of town. And she says investigators still haven't given the family much information.
I feel like we should have answers right now. We should know exactly what happened right now. We shouldn't be thinking about it and wondering like what happened and whatever. We should know.
Emergency responders rushed Tyra to the hospital, but doctors couldn't save her.
Never seen her really mad.
Like goofy, like she got the
just goofy, just goofy. Yeah.
That's how her aunt and older sister Shaquila described the 10th grader, and they say she looked forward to an exciting year.
She played sports here and there for a while. She did her sports. She had planned on going back this year.
That breaks my heart.
Sandra Samuels with the Northside Achievement Zone. Also with a broken heart, Samuel's organization specializes in strengthening families, setting kids up with brighter futures.
Let's plug them in, right? Especially those who early on are concerned about these things.
While they work with many other organizations to help, Samuels admits some crime trends happening now carry more weight than they're able to lift.
They wanted to put everything back onto community. Well, the community can't handle the levels that we're seeing right now.
Adding, they'll need help from families.
I keep saying, we do not have a child problem. We have an adult problem.
And local and state leaders supporting efforts at the community level.
A lot of funding to have residential, off the street, major intervention in terms of what our kids need most right now, trauma-informed, is the only thing that is going to work right now.
Terry's 16 and 17-year-old cousins have been charged in connection with her tragic murder, while the actual shooter remains at large. Each of the teens now face one count of aiding an offender after the fact, a charge that underscores the seriousness of their involvement in the aftermath of the crime. Authorities hope that the pressure of these charges will compel one of them to come forward with crucial details that could lead to the arrest of the actual killer. The case remains under intense investigation, with law enforcement working tirelessly to bring justice for Terry and her family.